Yeah, Coach Zoe here. This is your cardio, boxing, and dumbbell strength workout. All right, so get ready to rock and roll. You could use 2 light dumbbells or 1 big heavy one, like I'm going to. Let's get started off with some jumping jacks. Keep it light and loose. This workout is going to be 20 minutes of workout time. All right, so we're gonna work through 6 different sets of 30 seconds of work intervals. And we'll go to butt kicks next. We're gonna alternate. We're gonna do our cardio, boxing, and then we'll jump into our dumbbell strength. All right, and we're gonna alternate in that format. Keeping it pretty simple the whole time through. We'll get a little more complex with our boxing. Our strength is going to be just a simple 3 moves each time around. Let's step it side to side. Get lower for speed skaters. Good, take a nice wide stance. Let's do a squat, a hinge, and then a lateral lunge each side. And remember that when we get to our strength rounds, right, when we're working with that dumbbell, focus on your form, focus on the strength move. Don't try to rush it to get extra cardio in, right? Last time. Good, all right, let's get those arms overhead and step back with lunges. Good, keep those arms up, clasp the hands, press the palms to the ceiling, and do some overhead squats. Really test that core strength. Good, and then we'll knock out some single leg deadlifts. We have those coming up. So again, you could use either 2 smaller dumbbells or 1 big dumbbell. It does not matter. Whatever you got today. It will be full body strength. So make sure your weight is not too heavy for some upper body work. All right, let's get in our stance, bounce it out. And let's just see a steady jab cross, hook, hook. Finish our warm up here, and we'll jump right into the workout. Jab cross, hook, hook. Make sure you're getting full extension at the end of those punches, twisting through the core and the hips on your hooks. Good, keep it going. We're gonna get started off in about 10 seconds. We have a jab forward, cross, jab back, cross. So just utilize whatever space you have. Let's get started. Jab it forward, cross, jab it, woo, jab it back, cross. Jab it forward, cross, jab it back, cross. Again, just utilizing whatever space you have, okay? Even if it's just a couple steps, that's fine. Good, and now we're gonna take that jab cross and go high to the head and go low to the body. Steady jab cross all the way through. Use those hips to change levels. Good. All right, now speed jab cross. Let's go as fast as you can. Pop out that jab cross. Come on. Good, and we're back to that jabbing forward, cross, jabbing back, cross. Shuffle those feet with your jabs. Plant and pivot hard with the cross. Good. All right, jab cross up and down. Good, and speed jab cross. Let's finish strong here. Fast, 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 because you're gonna get a rest break. Let's go. And rest. All right, so that was our first boxing round. We're going into our strength round next. So have that dumbbell nearby. Since my dumbbell is heavy, I'm gonna hold it sideways. Okay, so you can just follow along with me if you're using that one heavy, if you're using two. Right, one in each hand. I'm not gonna explain any further because I know you know what to do. We're gonna start off with a front rack, holding those dumbbells up in our chest, squats. So we're gonna follow that same format. 30 seconds of work, 3 different moves, 2 rounds. So again, focus on strength, get to a nice full depth. Okay, don't worry about getting a million reps in. We're gonna add in a press next. So squat down, stand up, finish with a press. It's not a thruster, right? So remember I said this is not a cardio, this is a strength round. Good, we're gonna add an overhead extension, dropping that dumbbell down and pressing it up. So squat, press, extension. Squat, press, extension. Back to your squats, so a lot of squats, right? That's why I said, don't worry about your speed. You'll get those reps in. Good, and add that press back in again. So 1 squat, 1 press. Should have saved this round for last when those shoulders are tired. All right, let's finish off with that squat, press, extension. And rest. Whew. All right, put that dumbbell off to the side. We're going back to our boxing. All right, so this round, we're going to work on our hooks. Same format, 30 seconds of work, 3 different moves, and we're gonna do 2 rounds. So shake it out, loosen up those shoulders, get ready to rock and roll. After each circuit, you get a little bit of a break. I know, not common with Coach Zoe. Let's get started off. We have lead hook high, lead hook low. Then we'll switch. Rear high, rear low. So back and forth. Make sure we're getting nice big pivots. Winding it up, right? When we reload, we want to coil up like a spring. Good, and next we have hooks high and low. So just steady hooks as we travel up and down the body. Still twisting through the feet, through the hips, through the core. And next we have power hooks, throwing them hard. Let's go. Big pivot, throwing it for that knockout. Boom, boom. Even if you're not on a heavy bag, you don't need to be, right? Big pivot through those hips, through the core. Keep that hook tight. Two, one, we're back to the beginning. So lead hook high, lead hook low, rear hook high, rear hook low. So again, yes, this is our cardio. Push that pace, but keep your form clean. Good, all right, back to those hooks high and low. So all the way up and down the body, pushing that pace. Hooks are going to look and feel a little slower, right? Because they're such big pivots. And back to those power hooks. Let's finish strong. Going for that knockout. Let's go.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine
and rest. All right, we're halfway through the workout, you guys. We have 2 more strength rounds and 1 more boxing. Quick drink of water if you need it. All right, you guys, so moving on to our strength, we're gonna be doing lunges. All right, so if you're using one heavy dumbbell like me, hold that bell on one side, going reverse lunges. All right, if you have 2 dumbbells, obviously 1 in each hand.
Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you.
We will switch sides the second time through. Standing up tall. 3, 2, 1. We have upright row. So just grab with both hands on the handle and bring that bell up to your chin. Keep your hips back, belly in tight. Woo. One, we're going to go reverse lunge to upright row. So if we're with one dumbbell, you're going to take a step back with your lunge, both hands on, reverse lunge, and then switch sides. Reverse lunge, both hands, upright row. It does not matter what side the bell is on when you lunge. Okay, don't worry about that. Just find your rhythm, find your pattern, and stick with it. Good. All right, back to the beginning. Other hand now. Reverse lunges, alternating those legs, holding it with the other side. Back to our upright row. Let's do it. Three, two, one. We're back. That alternates. So we're going to step back with a reverse lunge, feet together, hands together, upright row, switch hands. Again, it does not matter what side you're holding the dumbbell on and what side you're lunging with. Just make sure you're alternating with both. And rest. All right, you guys, we have 2 rounds left, 1 boxing, and then we'll finish off with strength. So get ready to rock and roll. This final round of boxing is going to be our most complex. Every 30 seconds this time, instead of doing 2 rounds, we're gonna build up to a really long combo. Okay, so I'll let you know when we add on, but we'll keep it nice and simple. All right, we won't be switching it up too much, just building on. So let's start with a double jab. Let's begin. 2 jabs. 2 jabs. I want you to find the rhythm. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. We're going to add a cross on in 3, 2, 1. We have double jab, cross. Double jab, cross. Keep it tight. Let that cross be powerful. Good. We're going to go cross hook now. So double jab, cross hook. Double jab, cross hook. Double jab, cross hook. We're going right to left. Right? Double jab, cross hook. When I add on a punch, just adding it to the other hand. Good. Adding on another cross. Let's go. Double jab, cross, hook, cross. Double jab, cross, hook, cross. Good, we're gonna take a little burner round. Speed jab cross, let's go. As fast as you can. Jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross. Good. You got it, even faster, come on. Good, now power hooks. Power hooks, hit it hard. Big pivots, big twist through those hips. Good, 5 seconds. And we're back to our combo. Let's finish strong. Double jab, cross hook now. Double jab, cross hook, cross hook. Double jab, cross hook, cross hook. Double jab, cross hook, cross hook. I want to see big pivots in those hips. And rest. All right, you guys, very nice job. That's all our boxing. We're gonna finish off final circuit of strength. So again, quick drink of water if you need it. Shake it out, get ready to rock and roll. We're gonna be doing single leg deadlifts in this next circuit. So you can stagger, right? Or you can hinge, bring up the leg, just keep your balance. Let's go. If you're in a heavy leg, or if you're in a heavy bell, right hand in that bell, right leg comes up, or that right leg is in the back. Okay, let's keep it switched for that cross body stability. If you have a bell in each hand, no worries. You'll still get that same effect. But again, if we're staggered, it's here, no different. Good. All right, now bent over row. So again, if we're double bell, you can go both hands at once. Otherwise, if you're single bell, alternate. One on the right, one on the left. Good. All right, now we have a single leg deadlift to a bent over row, and then we'll switch sides. Single leg deadlift, bent over row, stand up and switch. Back to the beginning, opposite leg now. So my right leg came up and I had the dumbbell in my right hand, and now I'm gonna switch. Again, if you had dumbbells in both hands, that is perfect, but make sure you switch those legs. And again, if we're staggered, still the same. All that weight's still in the front leg. Bent over rows again in 3, 2, 1. Alternate those sides. Last push, you guys, stay with it. All right, and now we're alternating single leg deadlift to bent over row, stand up, switch hands and feet. Deadlift, bent over row, switch hands. You could totally go through the full hinge, but since you're doing a bent over row at the bottom, it's probably not gonna work out too well. So I'm staggering now. And that is it, you guys. Very nice job. Let's just shake it out and cool down. If you like this workout, you want to see more boxing and strength workouts, right? This was popular in my classes. All right, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section what you would also like to see again. All right, and you can subscribe so you can join me every time I post a new video. And we can work out hard together. Good. Let's just do a little march and arm circles backwards. Good. And let's twist out that core a little bit. Reaching across. Loosen up the spine. Good. And reach side to side. Pushing your hip out a little bit. Good. All right, you guys, let's do a couple hip circles and add an arm circle with it. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Stay strong, stay tough.